na true the last. Mm-hmm.
Good evening and welcome to another edition of your favorite program, the Ivnin Tok show. They come to you from Truth FM 103.9 from Ilcourt Studios, right here at Ilcourt Junction, number one Ilcourt. So this is our favorite program, we Truth Evening Talk show. And today we get two guests in the studio for help we talk with one particular topic. But before we talk about this topic, this is our favorite show they come to you. We now about entertainment and basically we focus on young people. And in the studio with me today, I get two guests them. I would like to introduce them. The one are Skepta, probably, also probably safe. A lot of people know him. He's an influencer and also an entrepreneur. And the other one are Joseph, we popularly known as Apologise. We're a writer and also an entrepreneur. So I would like to welcome you to Evening Talk Show.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
All right. So today the topic now, fake it till you make it. The problems there. I know say a lot of young people they go with this phrase, fake until you make it. So we want to know, so now we can talk about. We want to know what's in the issues around this particular topic. So I'll start with you, Skepta.
First of all, is it a bad thing or a good thing? I basically feel like seeing how you apply them,
Okay.
to be honest. And the reasons that we can cause them in there, it's actually good and it's actually bad because at times it can be say you are aiming for something big and you know will automatically reach it at very beginning day. And then the saying come inside faking till you make it and now some of them things there can cause them things.
So it also comes to, it's not just only faking it till you make it. We also come with real skill. Our real skill pass high. You understand? So apologize. Wait you get for talk about this because we see a lot of young people na salon right now where they feel like go this way say me I go fake and say I make am he gets lily money, he want put her into something else or he want pose as if he in a kind position where he not actually reach it. Which where me particularly can feel like say then they can block other access for like get more opportunities because when you possibly the fake on social media on any other things say I do this particular thing and I'm at this peak where you don't actually reach at this peak. How Nigeria man they say they block you how they call them.
Yeah, block your helper.
You help us them. So what do you think about this?
So I go for stand on this fact says go for be POV point of view.
Okay.
For some certain of people, then just feel like say the need for just fake am till they make am. But me, from my own point of view, I feel like for say you need for be you, follow able for reach a certain level. You don't need for fake and follow them realize say you are that. You have to take one step at a time. If you know, if you now make man can say cut your coat according to your size, then you get for come into play as well. You know go build within you know get. You know go be who that you are not.
Okay.
Yeah. So for me, it's less about what people are for think. It's about what me think. If I feel like for say I need for be me for I mean I just have to be me for like reach a certain level. I don't need for pretend for be somebody else. Or I don't need for pretend for be reach you and not reach date. So that height or that level or that skill I don't need for pretense I don't reach and when I reach
So
it.
forget the conversation very much interesting. I want to know particularly from you, Skepta. I want to be very honest to me and to people who they watch out there. You don't ever fake them for land an opportunity for establish yourself or fake an accent or fake an like personality forget you an opportunity or job or work or something. Tell me about it. Yes or no, and if not yes, waiting be happy.
No, to be honest, no.
You know ever
One thing we are very keen on is the fact that I like when people are authentic
okay.
and once we myself go stand on, now for try for work another way, I do what I preach. I don't feel like I don't ever another point where I try for like be who that I know for be because I don't forget this or do who that or do certain things then for make I get certain thing there. At the end of the day, if not for me, not for me. If it's not, it's not. But I don't feel like say I don't ever deny that situation in the way like I go get for be who that I know and for be or go out of character. Because at the end of the day, for me, we say I don't get most of the time. Always say I get time because of me personality. What I get. So I don't see reason why I go get for good change them. And at the end of the day, it even sounds like hard work for me because if at the end of the day I need for put myself into another character or live a life or make I achieve something, it gets boring. And one thing about lie and fake, you can't really keep up. You can't really keep up because it's like a script, and there are times where like you could just you don't go just know waiting for do.
You go out of
So,
script.
I'm really me. I'm not. I'm not really up
not
for.
so that kind, not in your system, in your blood, in your whatever.
No.
So Abdullah, I'm not saying you're into poetry, you're into hosting shows, into videography, production, and all of that. Behind the scenes, you don't ever fake and for like get an opportunity.
No, not particularly. I don't think I don't do anything of sort because I try for be as honest as possible. Because even the people already around me go attest to this. Are key on integrity, and if you go for fake, I mean to say you go for blown
Well, I don't
integrity.
cut you word. People like you always call and salon people like you always say packaging. It's a lifestyle. Like going for an opportunity, person foresee like that kind of person we don't arrive in some kind of points where some certain opportunity where they're going for. As you see you arrive soon at the spot, if I don't know say this person, okay, is the man for the job or get the job or the price I want pay and because you don't appear this way,
Like increase, eh?
So what do you think about? We cannot say lots of people now the influencer world, now the creative sector, a lot of people they feel like then get this word now they must package it. What do you think of
As I say, where I start,
that?
it's a POV, it's a point of view. I know people that we basically get for their own fake and for them get like great things, and it don't work for them. Me no go judge them on that particular base today because I get for look at them say maybe the need for be that level for later will get that one day. It's just about like we you want go meet I forgot like you want go meet Prezo.
Yeah.
And then at that particular phase, there you go for be like this person we don't basically make am for so Prezo will accept you into in zone. Me no go do that one day. Me no to me own take that one day. But I don't see it don't work for some certain set of people. But I don't see also back it don't get people into trouble. Because when you try for be what you know be, at the end of the day, as Skepta be always say, you will follow a script, and that script there's a certain point you go for forget am.
You live in a
Not so
scripted
all
life.
the time you go for members saying as so you supposed to be. You are basically when you authentic or not you dey be, it make you able gain like the access for you able do anything you want for do at any time you want for do am. They go wake you tomorrow morning and then they ask you this thing. As long as not the two you talk, you always able for be that set of person there. But since you dey try for create a character, that character they you follow you maintain her, you get for take a whole lot. It means you get for do a lot of spending, you get for do a whole lot of building this face where people are for see. And example, if I want to go out right now, me now this person we don't always bring out to people and say, this rich one or reach that one or reach the level 8. I go for call first me party they ask am for Sam, yeah, most kaide. Or this year so they are everywhere.
So like
Yes, you get for tight you
lifestyle,
yes.
the real thing happening to you.
Exactly.
All right. So Skepta, one person who I know say they into social media world. You're an influencer. You know, work with a lot of brands. You're also a makeup artist and sort of that. So now you influencing world. What thing you can tell me, particularly for like discussion's sake, for me and people who really watch me, what you can tell the world, like that you like the experience in the influencing world, right? I feel like a lot of people look focus on and you get impressed by likes, follows, views, and all of that. So and they forget say you need for focus on basically developing a craft. So what do you think are the actual results if as an influencer you focus more on lifestyle, on social media lifestyle and building a craft or a brand?
First of all, a lot of people no. Sorry to say, so a lot of people feel offended by this, but a lot of people in social media without a purpose. I use myself as example. A few years ago, I decided for becoming a makeup artist. First of all, it's something that people are going to frown over because I'm a man and I become a makeup artist. Now, way I be one for starts that journey day. I decided for join TikTok. That was the reason why I joined TikTok. And at the end of the day, it wasn't about just the likes and the follows and all of that. Of course, it's natural for make when you start you craft for make people not believe in you. For make you not get people that will go sit down for make you practice and face and all of that. But guess what? I begin to do that in my TikTok and guess who say I begin na my face. A lot of things were said. I beaucoup in way. Me mama say fear beaucoup. But at the end of the day, it wasn't just about the likes and all of that. I be the try for like, go back and remember Usai I don't come out, even if I forget to say I go at some point. Because to be honest, it's not really easy in anything you do. There's that phase where like you come up, it's like you don't have anything and you just get for to go back and watch and you can remember like Usai don't come off phone. So some people are not in social media for like the purpose. You understand? They don't get purpose.
Yeah.
And then will make me be start that whole thing then because I really do makeup, right? And now I stopped and all of a sudden the people will really complain, say, oh, you need to do why you do this, why you do this? They're asking, all of a sudden they're asking, why you need to do this? When I forget saying now on I've been known they say, oh, me doing this, on the label me so, on the label me so, label me so. A lot of people then just want the fame and the likes and they not did it for like they not get purpose for being there.
Okay. So basically A lot of people can say the other word for fake and say you make a now for like build confidence. Not true or a lie?
It's true. Me generally, I feel like fake it till you make it. It's how you apply it.
Okay.
Like the example we give say, like you go for a job, right? Let's be honest. I'm not going to get like Cushman, sorry to say, and I dey go for interview and I expect for make them give me that job day.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, even if I don't get nothing to nothing, I'm going to run around for make I get at least look decent for the job. Because at the end of the day, no sober minded somebody no go look me dressed like how I dress in a bad way, way like not they represents me in any good way or like not they pass on a good message or give me any sense of responsibility and then feel to say they will give me that job. The hell no.
Mm.
So there are times even if you don't get nothing, you just get for play the part. Let me say now how you apply them. If not be the other way around, wherein at the come as okay, I am this person, I am that person, I am this person, then it might be a problem. We will harm the business. But me coming as a sober-minded person, even though I don't get nothing, so nothing, going to get a haircut, get me shirts and iron and all of that. If you see me at it, you go fit to see me as some kind of bank manager.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, you just get for put yourself in order for make
Mm-hmm.
you. Then take you serious, to be honest.
Alright, let's just join to the conversation. Basically, I know about the story of. I basically watched this on a podcast. There is this Nigerian comedian. He's a popular comedian right now. So he been gets for getting show. He don't do promotions. He don't do half payments for halls. He don't rent the hall like part payments and all of that. But it can be say sponsorship not been day like I be expecting. Need for video all in balance. He need for print tickets for sale. So like he reach out to another comedian where him gets like he know people at the top. You understand? So the story is he say a company comedian give him the opportunity say, okay my guy, me self not get money for help you at this point for lend you for this youth program. But I get somebody where I will take you to on Saturday, let's meet. Let me see this person. Ain't go able to finance you for this program and use some funds. So the day reach the meet up and the man be getting saying first motor car be buy and from the first show we make small money like a Highlander, Toyota Highlander like and in the comedian way for in friend way for can go to the billionaire in be the guy by Range Rover Sport something at the time. So they meet up at this restaurant. Usa say let them meet up before they go to the guy was like, hey, oh man, you don't come. He say yes, I'm here. He say, what's you want drive behind me for go meet this billionaire? He say, and I'm married. They expect a lot from me and my friends, the people I move around with. He say, you not go able to drive this your Highlander behind me, go to this guy. Say, make I give you. So this is what I'm explaining is how people change to get to reach opportunities and get actually what they want from the situation. So he say, make I give you my car key because me get Range Rover. Make I give you the car key. You drive. We go to this billionaire house and you form as if it's your own car. You can't do regular kind because your name is out there. So you need to expect say, even if you go for go ask for something, you know, for go in that kind of way they lets you. So like they say helping friend out, they reach out the guy house. They say first of all, they not even talk first about phones. They were like discussing some other issues, like out food and all of that. So like they say millionaires them or billionaires and get this particular habit way. Whenever you get meetings with them, before ever they talk or after they talk, they get critical issues they already carry for them to discuss, for the you know the type of person we you know the type of person we they discuss with for know if your IQ is okay, if you're that kind waiting person, if you're not humble somebody or whatever. So he said that to cut the long story short, he said the appearance, the right dress, and when they see count on the Range Rover and all of that, they get some kind levels to the guy and say, oh, it not get money like me, but it's in that kind of level. I will trust out my money after I show, it will pay back and all of that. So this is what I'm talking about. Building yourself for meet up opportunities. The man for the moment he fake can because not saying car. And friend in car just step up in game or let me talk to the opportunity. You know? But I will come back to now. So I want to talk to family in case you they watch on Facebook and on YouTube. This is our Toots Evening Talk Show. Me, your name now Alpha, and you get to live from me studios at East Coast Junction. And if you want to participate on the show, you can send a text message to the short code when at 239. So I want to ask you, Jazz, you don't ever, I don't say you don't ever, how you don't balance, how you able to balance you or brand yourself for stay real in your journey and balance yourself for like withdraw yourself from that kind, fake it till you make it lifestyle.
Before I answer that question, I'll be really want to put an
Funny
example
story.
of the story where really happened. So these are now two incidents that will happen, like
Okay.
almost one follow the other one. The one will be the go for like sponsorship.
Mm.
You know, say when they do events, you go for like a particular sponsorship there, where you get people that they meet.
Yeah, exactly.
And initially, we me reach because me no me go with Mutka. Why reach at the gate? Why try for talk to the gate person for like enter?
Mm.
The man no me, the gate man actually refuse for open. Not so like for say address bad or anything, but he does expect say the person that will come out from this particular company. There's also
Yeah.
address. There's also get
That
Mutka.
kind expectation.
But when the me partner reach, a cow the motor, nothing you man now like, oh okay. Now I open out the motor. That was one incident we happened where I'm like, okay, this can be come to
so that lesson for you.
now lesson to
When they
me.
go for go fend for
Yes,
go
in some
package
certain
yourself.
in some certain ways. And then there was this other one where me pardon a lawyer,
Mm.
he be supposed for go for a case. But before you dey go for the case, make sure say because be the I see be the try for decide who's most guy for use this one for use this one. I ask her say why they do that, and I say because it's the way they go meet the clients. There are some certain clients before they give you the case. You have to assess for so smooth guy the smooth guy count or say no count. So then two incidents then they make her realize say at some certain time then they depending to who side you dey go or depending on the situation, you probably need for package for the channel. So on the question, can you repeat the question again? I just able for answer them back.
So I say how you they able manage your personality and with the work what you dey do and basically not get involved in the lifestyle of faking it till you make it.
Okay. For I can always bring reference to people that know me because I feel like saying that that's not the easiest point for do.
Okay.
How you see me, that's what I be. If I not get, I not able for move.
Mm.
And then if I get enough, I dey try for just maintain that position there.
Okay.
So I need to try for like build a character we know they exist. And normally you see me today, you feel like for say me na then go to him picking. Then the next time you see me, if you just say me na the Bobo wedding na be. I guess like this standard way I know say na this is jazz. Anytime you see jazz, if I know say this is jazz, and me work what I do as a creative or as a writer or as a video producer or whatever I try for do. What I did in that field day, I try for represent the people that within that field day. I need to take them lightly for like at the same time for just dress anyhow or be anyhow. But at the same time, I need to try for like over-represent who I know say I don't reach that level they yet.
Yeah.
So I need to under-represent and then to over-represent. I just try for make sure say this character where you see, and the same character you meet, and the same character you get for be. Whether in me business or whether in me personal space, it's the same person you meet.
Okay.
So I need to overdo or underdo. So faking it till I make a not to something we na me own forte or my own taste.
Okay.
And I try for just be as real as possible, and at the same time maintain standards, not for go below that standard they were don't try for create.
Alright, Jazz. I will keep this particular question for Skepta. Particular question for you because I see a lot of social media influencers, a lot of people that are into influencing at this particular side of Africa. It can bother me, it can worry me, but that thing we become myself there into social media stuff, you know. but not only the kind where a lot of people they do and me get me a particular type of content and what they create and all of that. But it can bother me. I can look and say, after this social media, who are you? What's in your lifestyle? What's you gain out of this? What do you want to become in the next 5 years? So I keep this particular question for you, Skepta. If you wake up tomorrow, let's say your TikTok is gone, Instagram is gone, everything online is gone. What thing will keep you? What thing will keep you going? If all of that they just happen all of a sudden, what thing will keep you going?
All right. So this take me back to the point where I say a lot of people ending at TikTok without a purpose.
Okay.
So me doing it the same way. Okay, make we say we go with this you with the example we make. What if we wake tomorrow morning and TikTok is gone, Instagram is gone? So at the end of the day, the people that we be the see they are still alive, they are active, just that we not get the access to them.
Exactly.
A good number of them don't only doing the same way like we get the whole TikTok thing and the Instagram thing. A good number of them don't know say, okay, this is now waiting Skepta they do. At the end of the day, Skepta is Mr. FPC.
Yeah.
Skepta is a makeup
I
artist.
forget to mention that though.
Skepta is a makeup artist. Skepta sabi cook. Skepta sabi dress. At the end of the day, one way or the other, I don't create that awareness to people. We go make people know say are involved in so.
Yeah.
They are going to find me. At the end of the day, I don't brand myself even before we lost the TikTok and the Instagram. But imagine if I've been joining TikTok and the only thing I do now for put sound there and begin dance, and at the end of the day, get the likes, get the follow. Then we lost the TikTok and the Instagram. Then I'll not forget nothing for sure. So I still able for move forward after the whole TikTok and Instagram go.
But I feel like just like what you just saw, I feel like a lot of people they're on social media for social media's sake. Basically, they need to use the platform for make something good out of it. That's one. Then two, they don't get the same thoughts like some of you guys that are into influencing and social media. Say, what will happen after this? What is my life going to look like after social media? You know, like I see a lot of things going on online. That will be another topic for another day. The moment you go on TikTok, you see Sierra Leoneans on live saying stuff. You know, young people are looking at this stuff. In the name of calling themselves creators, content creators. We just see a lot of other side around Africa. People they make money out of social media without doing abusive, vulgar content. Now once we can get to me, that young, especially young, I know put no more on Gen Zs because they are older people themselves. They misbehave now with social media space. We basically exactly. Salomon, the one way I don't come across. I go live for you 6 o'clock. You know.
Yeah.
I go live for you 6 o'clock. And while they go live, now so. You saw in this, in this. You know, and I feel like important issues then they for discuss. Like this what they talk to fake and say you make calm and all of that. I feel like important issues then the way for go live for talk to the young generation, talk to young creatives, and how for develop your skills, and how for use social media in a better way, and all of that. But I feel like people are didn't make use of that. But we go for a commercial break. We go come back and dive better one at the topic today. And you already watch we short code now 239 if you want send messages. And also it gets we live from the studios now Ilcott. And you watch me on Facebook and also on YouTube. We go for a short break, and when we come back, make a reminder now get Skepta and also apologize at the studio with me. When we come back, we go try for discuss better one on this topic. If you can't see you make
want to do more faster. Any side you dey, the EcoBank mobile app they puts the power of banking that you want. The app they make you able for pull cash from any ATM or express points. You don't even need a card. Send money across all 33 African countries them with rapid transfer. Transfer funds locally or internationally. Pay bills them like school fees, lights bill, even tax. All just with one tap.
That's not all. The app safe to make you able for buy to pop for you AfriCell and your Orange rights now. If it creates virtual card or load your prepaid card direct from the app so you can shop online with no worry. When you want to surprise your party, just send them one redeemable token where you go cash out. And if you don't go shopping, just scan and pay with your EcoBank Pay.
EcoBank mobile app fast. Convenience and security all day na you want. Download the EcoBank mobile app today and bank the smart way.
EcoBank, a better way, a better Africa.
Me man, you no go believe this. Orange Money cash out fee don't count down to only 1% for any amount you cash out.
Young lady, now true say Orange Money they charge now 1% for cash out.
Yes, sir. Just 1% of the amount where you want for cash out.
So if I cash out 1,000 leons, now 10 leon no more they pay?
Exactly. 10 leons for 1,000 leons.
So me picking, if I cash out 100 leons, now 1 leon they pay?
Yes, ma. Just 1 leon for 100 leons.
Wait bar, if I pull 50 leons, that now only 5 cents they pay?
Now you don't talk so.
Wow, this one fool me much. I know one day here is such low fee. Orange Money don't make things easy for we all.
Now, cash out for only 1% of the amount with the widest agent network, na Salon. Now the cheapest cash out fee. No more stress, no more high fees. Just easy transaction. Orange Money, they any south you go.
Orange Money, they are for you and me. Tell you party.
It's the Cartoon Relax Getaway brought to you by Waka Salon. October 25th to the 26th at the Tokyo Beach The Place Resort. $250 gets you the mountain view. $300 for the sea and the sky so blue. $350 for the beachfront. Then Sunday's bubbles. Champagne in your hand. Chalet orders, this one's for you. Natural glow is the dress code too. At the Place Resort from 12:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Sip, chill, unwind and dance. And if you're just in for a party, then get ready for the powder spray party and bonfire flare. At 4 p.m., let's light it up, right? 500 millions now or 600 at the gate. Don't miss the moment. Don't show up late. Catch and relax. Sun, sand and bubbles. Life so sweet. From the beach to the pool at Tokyo Resort, where good vibes meet. Brought to you by Waka Salon in partnership with Eminence Africa, The Place Resort, Sterling Commercial Bank, Hoop Media, and Afro Technology and Logistics. Don't just hear about it, live it.
It's a legacy, lots of clouds in.
Are you tired of missing all your online meetings due to unreliable internet? Or are you paying too much for your internet and experiencing low speeds or even struggling with connectivity during video calls, streaming your favorite football match or show? WorldLink Communications Sierra Leone Limited, authorized reseller of Starlink in Sierra Leone, is here for your businesses and enterprises with super fast, unbeatable and affordable speeds here to cater to your needs. At WorldLink, we provide local support anytime, any day. To know more about our services, visit us at our office at 115 Beach Road, Lumley, or contact us on 080 000 111 or 075 000 111 or on our website at sl.wlnet.com. WorldLink Communications, empowering connectivity in Sierra Leone.
Family, welcome back to Truth Evening Talk Show with me, your host, Alpha, popularly known as Motolani. Today, we topic now fake until you make the real life, and if real life skills better pass the hype. And also, if you be the look we between at the studio we get Skepta and we also get Apollo Jazz. You dey listen to we on FM 103.9, and you also dey look we on Facebook, and you dey look we on YouTube. And Skepta apologize. So we don't dey talk about this topic. I know say you na Idra is sabi talk. You don't ever meet somebody we in like the hype, get no skill. You understand? But it affects for succeed. But still need to happen, still for all the hype and the fake way they make. Tell me. I don't say like call names, but I know say you don't meet up there.
Yes, actually, a lot of people.
Yeah. Then focus on the hype no more. They know the
A lot of people in social media for the hype.
yeah.
Like, they're not getting nothing behind. I make her say, you need to forget a purpose. A lot of people are not for the hype no more.
True.
And for the hype, basically.
Jazz, where you don't meet up somebody like that. You
Definitely.
can't say man about kuna the country.
Then they're not small. Then they like all walks of life. Then they
Really?
yeah they try for like not even online. Though your online presence is like it's a lot. Like you do see on quite a lot. You know say some man not even gets like reason why he did online. He just did it no more. Or like how Skepta be say some man does it for dance, and you know really get like something they make. Like me, so you're gonna me account this. First thing you know is you notice say it's a portfolio. There are lots of things the way this post here they do. I feel like for say if anybody they get like a platform or you get like social media, you're supposed to get like a portfolio or you even forget something where somebody go like, this is what this person is doing. But you know we're going to the account, you know really know it, like exactly this person they do. And then
So-
them code and there a lot.
I get a story of somebody. I know call the person name, but like I know particular somebody we did other lifestyles one day we people they don't so tired with her whenever they in guard against us you want to talk so we left free that's not in a hype and fake life. You know. And basically it can funny but the person they really shame about them. It don't take an hour as a lifestyle, as something we just normal in doing. So I don't know, not so mean I God, not so mean I'm parent or whatever. Me not feel say like way they again for that person, they change that kind thing in their life.
You know why?
Me go sabi.
Alright.
But you tell me, so say you know you're not a doctor in anything. You tell me.
So, the easy way make that person they live their life day.
Yeah.
Not so for himself, not so for una we know am, na for the people that we know am.
Oh. Okay.
So you know and now you know say you no get anything. You know and you know say na just hype. But it get the people that we then say they feel to say everything is okay. Like you already get everything put together. Now you we don't know am. So you know you know and you don't know say all the things they go on in life. So if you still dey continue, even though una don't bounce say na that type of person, if you still dey continue now because of the one they wait then on way, I feel like now they're the majority. So now for them it's still they continue for live that lifestyle they for.
Okay. Jazz, you know get anything to talk
Yeah,
about?
I just want to add to what he say. So you get some people with their lifestyle, like that person we described. So just now, I know one or two with like that.
Exactly.
What they can, they don't get nothing for offer. They doesn't talk no more. Like they not really do as much. But like to a certain set of people we don't really get follow them. They feel like for say these people, the person they do so well. Like I want for be this type of person. In a sense, they always build a frame there for you. Because like as you say about talk no more, big talk no more you get. The hype, like I no more you do. But like from you come within the circle, you don't say that person is doing nothing. But for Ion brand or for Ion set of people the way they cater for, they always assume say it'll reach there.
At the end of the day, you are not the target, so.
Yeah, no, so you know the target. Yeah,
not so you not the target. You get the people the way it wants.
I know we all know that thing. You know, you get some certain guy in the way they go. When man say, "Some way they go and for you understand the package, the way of talking, say for for change and small because on say the man they move in sweet. They get for rate you by the kind way you can you understand. So I want also ask if man them get I know say Jazzy they do books, your poets also and Skepta you they into influencing and also makeup and all of that. So I got to now learn our answer one each person. So if you know be each other speak it, we see what we feel say na the two for don't actually invest in earlier than right now where everybody look at say these are successful young gentlemen. We see for feel say for don't invest in rather than now like being a successful influencer, makeup artist, a successful poet and writer and also video producer. So tell me.
Alright, so I feel like what we don't do prior to now, now for start a food business.
Okay.
Because I don't really realize say everybody eats every day. And people like some people are really don't like really mind for spend per you see like you close and you belly, you body and you belly, sorry. Now then seeing the people and the afraid for put money per. So probably if I'm not been done start makeup prior to now for we don't start a food business, which is not too late because I still want to achieve that goal there.
Alright, that's good. And like you say, it makes a lot of sense because people they look down on food business, but it makes money every day personally. Like they say, people they want to eat.
So
Money
food,
instant,
host, and way to do business basically na the thing and they tackle. They tackle food, they tackle host, they tackle something people they very. So then three things and they now like a necessity. So whether you do, if you do business as a business person, like you're able to tell you that. If you do business, you tackle them and you never won at a loss.
So food, host,
team for work.
Team for work.
Yes, whether they
so
now
if you're
close,
into
design it, whatever. Let's say they never won out. No matter how the economy bad, they're always the same.
So basically, the same question goes to you, Jazz. What if you say for don't invest in earlier? Prior to now?
Probably more into business.
Okay. What type of business?
I feel like the world rotates more around business and any sort of business we mean no say like then treating the world or state so and the fourth being money. If you do microfinance or you do the other treating the world make when at the fourth in there. So anyone parent in there if I will probably put more effort into our probably for them be more because I feel like say I'm more business minded. Even in me creativity I try for make business out of her. So I think like say for them probably.
That's another issue again. Before we go for spotlight because we get a spotlight segment. That's another issue again. We've been talking now we other shows that we don't pass. We finding yourself as a young person, as a young creative, finding yourself and for no say this particular thing I want to be or I want to do in my life. You know. But when we come back, we will talk a little bit about that and we will small waiting and call by the fake and say make a lifestyle talk. So ladies and gentlemen, if you watch we listen to we on FM 103.9 and we make this program live now in studio now Ilcott Junction. Number 1 Ilcott Junction. Exactly. So we get a spotlight segment. Today's segment will feature Elkan. Popularly known as Elkan, but his name is Umar. Now, a Sierra Leonean born music producer. He lives now in the UK. And Elkan don't do a lot of things. Elkan don't produce for a lot of big superstars. But I will make you watch him and see the spotlight for today. So we get to spotlight winner Elkan.
From one small studio in Freetown to the top of global music charts them, Elkan is story na one way show big talent in history making achievement. Omar Elkan Agie na Grammy award winning producer,
songwriter, and artist wey don mix his Sierra Leone roots with one special sound wey don make am one of the most exciting creative people na the music industry today. Im sound get style wey dey remind people of pikin nursery rhyme dem, and dat na wetin first make people begin notice am. Dat style make big artists dem like Metro Boomin, Young Thug, and G Abo work with am. Im show im talent na different project dem like the soundtrack for EA Madden 24 game, and im win Grammy for Lacre im album Church Clothes for under Best Contemporary Christian Album. But na inside 2025, Elkan make history na im studio na Freetown, Sierra Leone. He produced the beats and write the hook for Nokia, wey dey na Drake im album Some Sexy Songs for You. The song go viral, take over chart them all over the world, and na the first time wey song wey dem produce completely na Salone enter big international album by artists like Drake. The song enter top 10 na the US Billboard Hot 100, and that put Sierra Leone strong na the map as place for world-class music production. Elkan continue in success with co-writing Rihanna a top 40 single Friend of Mine for the Smurfs movie. Now, where Atlantic Records don't sign am as artist, Elkan no dey hide behind the scene again. With raw talent, big collaboration then, and strong vision, Elkan don reach the front line of global music culture. E no just dey chase greatness, e dey define am.
Come back to Truth Media, and you get we on Truth FM 103.9, and you also get we on Facebook on Truth Media and on YouTube on Truth Media. This is Truth Evening Talk Show with me, Alpha, popularly known as Motolani, and today we discuss on faking it till you make it, the real lifestyle or the hype. So we're back again in the studios. We get Skepta, and we also get Apologize. And we don't talk about this topic. And I feel the lifestyle in Sierra Leone, especially with make him basically focus on young people. The old ones are going, they're leaving us. In terms of when you talk of creativity, in terms of politics, in terms of the business sector and every other sectors, they are moving away. And I feel like this generation of young people all over Africa, and then therefore take over the space. You understand? So me now I'm possibly like focus on building young people and actually make young people know how to make them through their life and choosing every other thing. So we talk on faking it till you make it. If you get any advice for young people who are going to the creative sector or I'm going to entrepreneurship, what thing you feel say you go advise them? Let fake and forget visibility, or let build quietly? Yeah.
Make it build quietly, to be honest, because in as much as it's fine for make you go into business and it blow automatically, but at times the process really matters.
Okay.
And not doing then sending day. Now you figure out yourself, and now you able to make them to how you want them. Because to be honest, you need to able to figure it out the moment you start. And there's a thing where they happen business where you open is supposed to go. So there's certain mistakes that we need for make earlier. We like not tell you start. So say to tell you they reach that peak where you they blow. You could all learn from their experiences then they so you know go like so, then you no need for fake until you make them, because one thing where I feel like say they sell people in as much as even for me there are lots of makeup artists out there is exclusivity. You need for be exclusive. Try for do something like we in as much as we all know the same thing we do. If I always try for make you different. If at the end of the day you try for fake for make you look like the other, and at the end of the day you're going to have competition because they already don't do that thing there. But imagine if everybody they go left and you decide for be exclusive in as much as now they do the same thing and you go right. Now added
And I
advantage.
think we know I'd say in going to creativity, waiting people and okay understand originality sells. When you want to go into the creative sector, whatever, originality sells more than faking it and everything. We get big brands they wait today. They're not able to fall. They're not fall, not so able. They're not fall no matter what because there is an originality, especially brands like I can like for talk this because they don't take over 50 years in the industry. Brands like Coca-Cola, they just get something about them. That's reality, that taste. When you compare Coke and Pepsi, you feel like it's similar, but Coke just get that kind of taste, that kind of package. When you see them from far, you know, say, oh, this is Coca-Cola, and one drink and this kind of satisfaction and they get. So in the creative sector, creativity, we are going to creativity, originality sells rather than faking it from your own perspective. So Jazz, what do you think? You advise that for let somebody fake and for become visible because I feel like a lot of young people and say now, I mean that fake life, you get visible, you get followers, you get hype on social media, that they help people. Although yes, a lot of people and they we don't do we that hype they later help them brand, but then switch on building up a brand, which of course then in another problem back with some other people and now then you just follow up with the brand. They know they like follow up with the visibility and not try to build up a brand. So what do you think? If you fake and say you become visible or if you just focus on building quietly?
So life now a learning curve.
Okay.
We mean to say every step of the way na process for you learn something.
Yeah.
If you skip one level, there is a high possibility say you for come back down to that level there because you know you try for create something we know me today.
Okay.
So for me, I feel like say you need to take your time for build. You don't need just for fake calm you make calm. You need to take your time for the build one step at a time. And when you don't reach now this, even business where they want, it's a learning process. If you don't learn them the hard way, you go for learn them back the hard way at some certain point.
Okay.
It's either you learn them now or you learn them later. So it's best for you being learner now, and then the way each day now you will know how to handle the situation better. But if you just come and then everybody just begins it, in fact, say they create an expectation we know they did.
Yeah.
And then they build like a
definitely.
lot of things, a lot of pressure go for day on you. And if you're not able to have to handle that one day, you go for fall down back in a way that you know able for grab, because you don't know how you mean for you start small.
I wish we get a huge, large number of young people listening to you guys right now because you're making they make a lot of important points on this particular topic. Back to you, Skepta. I don't go through some of your content online. I see what see they do so. I don't because I know say na a female dominated industry today. A lot of things na the makeup sector. When you talk about makeup, now woman they no more people that they feel say, oh, now woman if I do this is their work, man not forget involved and all of that. So waiting one of the things I know see get challenges. I don't go through some of the content where I see how you dey prep in the morning, therefore take you back, go na keke where you get clients, sit down na keke, do a video way from the keke, offload the keke with your gears, go do your makeup and go back. You go back to your normal life. How many Sierra Leoneans them able to do this stuff or not? Like basically, for example, you don't get known online. Oh, na Skepta then. How do you go through this? Sometimes when you get for business calls, you need to go for makeup and all of that. You need to take public transportation because I know a lot of people and they don't get some kind of people and feel their life there at the moment. They don't want to get involved in public transportation. Then, hey, me, I know they take this, so me, I know they this, so. Hey, me, say, so any money they can't save, so I want to buy a car. I want nobody know to see me. So, waiting how you as an influencer, as an entrepreneur, and also in the makeup business, first, a female-dominated business, how you they go through first? That one question, like 2-in-1 question.
Right.
How you go through first as a man in a field-dominated industry, and 2, how you go through ways them for beats this kind ideology for say, oh, I didn't have kind pick now, not for use public transport, so go do about my business.
So first of all, it is very normal for me being a man and I decide for going the female dominated
industry.
field. Yeah. So one of the challenges them, and I can tell you for a fact, say, Motolani, I hardly work inside a room full of people, both old and young, without somebody raising an eyebrow. Because first of all, then therefore begin wonder, oh, why you they do this thing?
Yeah,
and one
why
thing
not
about
man
Sierra
for people?
Leoneans,
Yeah.
they feel so entitled. Some man get mind for looking at your face and ask you, why you do this? Some man get mind and looking at your face. You know, I kid you not. People don't get in mind for do that.
Yeah.
And it just show how much Sierra Leoneans are not open to change. Because at the end of the day, I not see you, I not kill you. At the end of the day, you're calling me for make a work for you. I'm getting the work done. Why is it a problem?
Exactly.
Why is it a problem?
And
And
you
at the
do
end
the
of the
work
day, I
perfectly.
am making money out of it. You will see them God mommy, the week then go just come. Imagine this 90 like I put food like this 90 puts food on the table. Right? And I do me work and then you go just come. We want this day we they married, don't let see they are not be there. I mean I just sleep gloss big up. Now make you married then this then they left the one day they married now. Make them do it thing then get for do.
Hey, you want pull it side.
Yeah. Because see some man go
Even when they use lip gloss, so before they attend it, they nobody use lip gloss.
You
So
ain't
it's about time.
You ain't a man now you dey make up. Tell me, so like me first of all, I don't even care to be. I feel like I build that way generally. Wait, first of all, what you know like now like for do. The moment you tell me say I know for do this, I want for do. I want for show you say I get mind for do. That's what I did. So if I dey find out say me doing this, they press unique. Trust me, I want for do. I'm more for press unique. Aside whatever I dey gain for man. So I feel like now one thing that we don't really make a go, and I don't be so exclusive in makeup because I know I know say there are male makeup artists out there, but me now one makeup artist, male makeup artist, we really loud about makeup.
Okay.
It is what I do, and I am proud of it, and half of it I get now because I be makeup artist. So I have no regrets about that. And then with the next
Like
question,
going around,
going around.
we don't in that kind of situation,
Alright.
finding your way around
Right.
public transportation.
First of all, people they need to understand is social media, not to real life. The earlier people they realize this, the better. I am going to look however I want to look on social. First of all, it's not bad for me because you look good on social media. If you have an impression of me being a rich person because I look good on social media, trust me, it's on you or not on me. I not create that impression. Then you now from what you think. Everything just get for the with you mentality. And make sure say if you're going to drag me for using the public transport, make sure say you get motorcar for drag me. And even if you forget her, please be rest assured that all fingers are not the same. And you might have it now, I might have it tomorrow. So me not really look so dandy. Of course, for say bamba I need the either. Where they go walk. Now inside keke I did. So even if you not see me they show you say na keke I dey use. So I don't see how you get for can drag me.
I see you content.
I don't see how you get for drag. It's a process. First na bike I be dey use. And then as time they go, I use keke. Next year, na me motoka. Bad?
So I'm like, you launched a book few weekends last weekend, right?
Yes, please.
You can let us tell small about this, and before we round up, you launched a book and you've been in the game for like a few years now. So what's in this book entitled and what's it about?
Thank you very much. So you will ask, I don't know that the writing world for over 10 plus years. I think I've been in my first book na school I be the S3. And I don't come out school for 9 years. So yeah, so like 10, 11-ish years now, I don't know. So the book what I do is titled Chapters My Editors Rejected. So now a book we concise of different stories them. We now Sierra Leonean stories that we they tell the salon story of the salon struggle of different characters them where we all can relate to. From a literary point of view, it teach you on how to be a writer. That is if you're not possibly interested in being a writer. But from somebody we just want for read literature, they just get like these different stories there. So we put together where they tell the salon story.
Copy.
Yes, please.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
They tell you like this story of one example, somebody will come out college, we get this expectation, say as you come out they can get work, we know able get the work. And then they throw lights on the kush incidents where they happen currently, where they poor people and where they poor the young one and notice and they also throw light on religious practices them as in something in the we can just put like the Christianity and Muslim side and talk say not just the way that. And then also it throw light on somebody where they get like father issue with him papa, a boy picky they get father issue with him daddy. So it's like a story we just not, it's just Sierra Leonean. We get like different facets of things that would happen within Sierra Leone, basically.
Alright, so I like basically with the roundup now, I like we young people in the creative sector, they do very great things, very good things, because for me basically I feel like one thing where they push creatives them back, or Sierra Leoneans in general here, another ability for say letting people them go talk. You know, most of the people them get that. Like coming for me also, I get situations I'm going through and all of that. I want to be this type of person and other people they want to be this type of person and all of that. So I feel like a lot of Sierra Leoneans they need for breakthrough from that. They see waiting people they will think than going for what you really want and not care about waiting who that and who that will talk about. As long as you don't kill anybody, as long as it's a positive thing and as long as it's making you money, it's putting food on your table. Yeah.
So yeah, with Dandy, me a science student. I do come from science school and then I also gets the me qualification. I go I get both engineering and then also College of Medicine. I start school now, College of Medicine, and then I may end up for drop out. The reason why I be end up for drop now because of me na this campus where I now I really want to become a creative person.
Okay.
Me people and me mama, me papa, you know, agree to that one day. So they begin for pull and when I say pull and pay you, pull and pay you. But at the end of the day, I begin for follow within our thing to say me want for do. And I've been doing that since I left school, I say 8 years ago, and I don't follow this dream for the longest time. And talking from this, I get like 3 startup companies that we operate. One are creative, the other one are 2 business, then we operate. So for me, I feel like for say you as an individual, you need to know what you want to do. And if you know say this now you need for put food on your table, doesn't matter even if now you own parents at some certain point.
Okay.
You need to stand on that one day as long as you know you really believe and you know say this is what you want to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So chap, Lord one quick, rounding up. Skepta, the round-up question finally. You feel say faking it till you make them. They die or now the era where you just start. And if you say now building privately, which one of them? So quick, let's
It always get for happen. Seriously, it always get for happen because even if you know one for be that type of person, if the situation called for make it happen, then it's going to happen that way. At the same time, building from scratch, it's actually important. But if at the end of the day I'm going to fake something, well, not faking myself, but forget certain things, then I'll do it. So, like I say, faking it till you make it. It depends how you apply it. That's the thing.
Alright, Abdullah, rounding up. Somebody then I will comment section they ask how we will get this. So the book is called Chapters My Editors Rejected by Joseph Abdullah Jallo. You can see him here. He's a young creative, you can help him. So before you say tata, before we close the program, how possible we will get this copy?
For now you can only able get you can message me on my socials. That is, if na IG, the God Apologize. If na Facebook,
The God Apologize.
Yeah, the God Apologize. Same thing for Twitter, the God Apologize. Facebook, Joseph Abdullah Jallo, and then TikTok, the God Apologize. But basically, the God Apologize. If you check for that, they will get a copy of the book.
Thank you very much, guys. I feel like we're gonna do justice to this topic, and I hope for host tonight again in other shows, another Friday entertainment shows. And Famul, you don't dey look Toots Media on Facebook and on YouTube, and you also dey listen to me on FM 103.9. Me, your name now Alpha, popularly known as Motolani. And today we will be talk about fake until you make them, the real life versus the hype. And I also will do the cutting down for today. Till next week. This is our program, Evening Talk. And thank you very much, guys, for coming. And
You're welcome.
I
Thank you for
appreciate
having
everything.
us.
So, family, tata, till next time.